me fa eyi emfa nkyerɛ. Your program kɛse pa eba wa Fargo, North Dakota. Yes, in Dakaf. Na me ameti hanom na me founder of Indakaf. Enoni Indakaf. North Dakota African, Caribbean, and American Festival 2024 Baso America Hanum date ni September. Date no September. Inti se wo hwe me sabria na wotie me na se wo America ha bibia na historic bia mpese mu showcase ha no Agunafo. Say if you come from Aguna, then don't forget there's a very, very big program that is coming on, especially those of you in Fargo, North Dakota. This is North Dakota African, Caribbean, and American Festival, which is going to be in Fargo, around September 13th, 14th, and 15th. It's a 3-day program, So those of you in North Dakota or around North Dakota, it doesn't matter if you're in New York, you can chip in, you can come and also witness it, because a lot of people are going to come from different locations, you know what I'm saying. And so we are inviting everyone, but we will keep on updating. Ubia senebia ubia nso ebeden ebenyem echefa. So what TikTok no so na so opese obasro obetumi a request me fa utoto. Now inchia no gusu ekoso na no adwa yenchua minna owo me bibia wo bia nchia kese enko emfa emma obibia wo bia mi jedi se uhu yi ankasa you yetin kwemu ya bibia nto yene de ne be kan si yehu yi enti no yeda otwiri ampo nyankopon ayeyihu a yeda wasi bebre se waboa yen ama sabri no moja no etifu sane ewo yemu afen so no me classmate for number 2 and 3 ye 2000 and maybe I media papa ko 2000 yeah can 19 as some media ko 2000 you have been idea to when you had one to fan check me sorry check I'm matching you me share that idea 2000 let's say 2008 1998 a year 1997 to 1998 classmate for amu nungwa munyina nchia kese enko emfa mam na mebodina John Botier a Flat P Christian a Flat P Annie Francis Asari afe Gladys Anai wo UK and David Lai anu Australia afe sono Dominic Mantisabri wo nsuso ewo Asia and Frank Mark Owusu also over Ghana chocolate factory baby away cocoa yeah cocoa bot yeah also nchia kese enko emfa emma ewo bibia uwo bia na afi no John Botier bo ifia no yo mingabu ifia ni bo uyo wo ngabo ye no yo na afi no baby any blame family nchia kese enko emfa emam na mo amake nyina no kemba tabia ne kefie yin efiom ya yo ne kekia wo mo ve mo ni nye ma chogbe omi akafu kemba tabia ne efi yin efi because in Kenya for jelemi fe sa ga ma chemo fi am gbe bonu mi shutu gba yo ken nye ma chogbe Jenny Kulen Pono Shin body. Low enutino na ye can de aqua could see free Ghana mu ebusia for me no mabna Naomi fe no Nana Joa Akos mu nyina mo ne mo manyina no bibia mo bia ni cha kese kama mo ye koso ayeko ni nyina mo a wo hwe me wo TV no so nse wo bibia mo ko Facebook ye wo Facebook nso obetumi a type chat background screen background green obi hu nyame de wo TikTok no pese hu wo Facebook so abetumi akọ the same color no wo Facebook and abetumi akọ YouTube so eno nso no live wo ho so wo so a TikTok nso a you are okay and wo so no so wo adwuma mu na se wo fo se unya kwan na se wo de be hye nyama be hye wasum na wetie nso so a eno nso www.artnetworkglobal.com and nso no we betumi afọwadi amasa nipa na wonim se ono nso nya kwan onye you know no nso eti mo forward mfa ma obi a na ne no asase imre be fie bebi a imre emfi mfa ma ntemo nhye no nso yensa ebeka Ghana ni bia ono nso Liberia ni bia obo no modern pa. We are going to have our sister Liberian who is very let me say business oriented person, and what I was looking for someone to do it in North Dakota. Yesterday I saw it. This lady is doing that kind of business, and so yeah, we are going to talk about it. So don't go because we are speaking Twi. It's going to be mixed. At least you will hear something. I would love to speak English from A to Z, but you know I come from Ghana. You know what I'm saying? So I flow when I speak my my language or my dialect. You know, if you want me to speak English, it's like you want to put pepper in my nose or something. You know what I'm saying? And so we are going to have this our sister to come for her to showcase what she have here in North Dakota. In fact, we need to showcase our culture and our value everywhere we go. Look at my dress, for instance. It is Shulamite who sewed this dress. You know, anytime you see me with African dress like this, it is Shulamite, which I'm going to put her number out there on the TV or even on the screen on YouTube, TikTok, for you to also see who dressed me very nice this morning. If you need some, regardless of topography, you can consult her and you get exactly what you want. It doesn't matter if you are not there. All she needs to know is just give her your full picture. She's going to give you a very nice dress and you'll love it. You know, I'm far from here, but look at what I'm wearing. It fits me. It's splendid. And so those of you in Ghana, we are classmates. My greetings to everyone at the moment. Now we are moving to United States. We have a fan club. And this fan club, we have people in our members from all United States here. We have members in New York, which Auntie Julie, you are in New York. You are a member of fan club. My greetings to you. My greetings to Linda Asamoah. You're also in New York. My greetings to Sister Esther. You are in New Jersey. And my greetings to Ransford. You're also in New Jersey. My greetings to Mr. Amusa Kudom, who is currently the president. My greetings to you. You're also in Canada. And so don't forget, fan club, we spread all over United States. And so we are soon going to open the floor for those who want to join, can come and join fan club. If you want to, my name is Charles King, and so you can call me Bokete Officer because I was born in Numwa. Yes, your kids were born in America, UK, and name them. You're telling me they are citizens. I was born in Numwa. Nungwa, so I'm also citizen of Nungwa, whether you like it or not. My name is Charles Keenan Samba. Call me Bokete Officer. My greetings to Mr. Nkansa and your family in Maryland. You're also part of the fan club. And my greetings to Juliana Edufu. My greetings to Juliana Edufu and Juliana Ampofu. These people will beat me. Come on. I always struggle with their name. Juliana and is it Esther? Her. Juliana and Esther are like C and Kenu. Wherever you see Juliana, you see Esther there. So, I mean, don't beat me or don't get me wrong. I do confuse when I come on show to mention their name. It's like their first name is okay, but sometimes their last name get me confused. So, Juliana, they will correct me later on if I'm wrong. Juliana Edufu. Who Maryland, you are in Maryland, and Comfort Ampofu. Let's take it that way, they will correct me another time, and so Musumu or Maryland in Chiakesi and cover my greetings to you from the studio at Network. My greetings to Auntie Comfort BC. The rest of your name has already been mentioned. The rest of you name has already been mentioned. So Comfort Edufu and Esther Ampofu. Am I right? Or Comfort Ampofu. Don't beat me, guys. And so you're also in Maryland. Mr. Nkansa's name has already been mentioned, and their location, Maryland. Mr. Musakotomp in Canada. Auntie Julie in New York. Linda Samoa in New York. Sister Esther in New Jersey. Ransford, New Jersey. Auntie Comfort BC, New Jersey. They are all members of fan club. We are strongly going to talk about, and we are going to go deep, but the time hasn't reached. It's like I am trying to, and so the rest, Michael Sarkod here, also in New York, and the rest. Forgive me if I didn't mention your name. And so we have members all over the state, and what we do is at least all work and no play make Jack a dog boy. And so what we do every year is we try to visit every state. You can't be working all the time. I have realized one thing. Say, we the Africans, we don't enjoy life at all. At all. We don't really enjoy life at all. And so fan club try at least every year or every 2 years, we prepare adequately to make sure we choose one state to visit, and to make sure we go to the tourist centers over there, because we do a lot of research before we go to that state. We have visited New York, Liberty. We went with the ferry, which was so excited. Those that were their first time was excited. We are planning our next move to Atlanta, Georgia. We want to go and visit the aquarium, Coca-Cola, and Martin Luther King Church, name them. So if you want to be part of it, hey, when we open the floor, be fast. If you don't be fast, we will close it at a very short time. My name is Charles. This is Art Network Radio. We are moving to North Dakota. We have numerous of members all over Fargo, North Dakota. We have members. We have a lot of communities. We have Liberians. We have Nigerians. We have Somali. We have Ghana. We have Senegal. We have all the leaders. Let me start from um, Ebenezer. Ebenezer, you are the president or the chairman of Liberia. You are the chairman of Liberia. And we also have, hold on for a second. Yeah, we have, come on now, what's wrong with you, buddy? Please don't forget to share. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to share, and double tap on the screen. We are not playing here, okay? We are going to have a very special program when it comes to Ghana and Africa, to be precise, because I don't want to start right now. I will get there. Yeah, so the African leaders in North Dakota, we have Ebenezer. We have Ebenezer from Liberia, who is the leader. Ebenezer, my greetings to you from Art Network. We have Harrison from Ghana community. My greetings to you, bro. We also have Sam from Congo community, the president. I'm trying to mention all the chairman and the president right now on the platform, with exception of those that I don't know. Congo community is Sam. My greetings to you. And my greetings to my greetings to my greetings to oh man, my greetings to Hassan, my good friend from Sudan, and my greetings to Mohammed, also from Sudan. Sudan have north and south, but Hassan is overall chairman, and no, Mohammed is overall chairman and the president, and Hassan is Southern Sudan chairman. Don't forget about this. It's very, very important. We need to have them here to differentiate these two for us. My greetings to Aisha, your husband. I always find it difficult to mention your husband. I have to call him on the show to ask him how Senegal is going, because we have a very young guy president at the moment. We will soon start. The main reason why we are here, after we start with this lady that is so business oriented, we are also going to have, Mr. Owusu Frank, who is going to tell us much about Ghana, and Kwame Nkrumah, our first president, going to give us very deep history. My greetings to Ghana ambassador, and my greetings to Ghana consulate, my greetings to Ghana United Nations representative, my greetings to every leader in this community. My greetings to Terry Hogan, who is the first diversity director of Fargo. My greetings to you wherever you are, and my greetings to all the policemen in Fargo. My greetings to all the attorney guys in Fargo. My greetings to everyone, all the trade office members. My greetings to everyone in this Hukun. My greetings to you and your wife, and the family. Everyone, my greetings to John Adams. Adams, my greetings to you. Fazia, my greetings to you. I use 1 hour to do this. So if I don't mention your name, just text me, let me mention your name because people like to hear their name. You know what I'm saying? My name is Charles King, and so you can call me Bokiki Officer. I will respond because when I come here, I hit like two pots. And so if you want to come up, my friend, you are up, but it's like, I don't know where my name is Charles. What is this? Yeah, so send me messages and make sure you double tap to give gifts because it's not easy to talk. Talking is like a whole machine that is working. You know what I'm saying? My name is Charles. You can call me. Very soon, we are going to bring our guy on the platform. And so you can join me by, if you want to join this program, don't forget, if you want to join whatever we are doing, if you want your voice to be heard, you can call me on WhatsApp line 662-609-3624. But if you want to join on YouTube, go to @Global Media. You'll be on it. It's on the flyer. If you have the flyer, make sure you send it to your friend, for your friend to also send it to his friend or her friend. I'm expecting my own people to come, but I can see Asians rather on my platform. Hey, ciao, ciao, ciao. I'm trying to learn Swahili. You're laughing. I don't speak Indian, but you are. Mo friend there TikTok no so na mo ye Ghana for no mo na se mo frosro na ye di nkomo enche ensa beka Frank amana ba badwani and na asem na ye be nkomo na ye be di no is going to be a start for Ghana details. Yes, CNN bibia wo bia no mi chia Mr. Jerry bibia wo bia no so chia and Mr. Ade usu bibia wo bia no Michia Munina, Ewa Baby, Amuana, high at network, Ube to be abadwani and by calling 66260. Sabri, do friend me, Amenfa. Sabri, de me, Mejuma, and a me, Minya call be my fact because Minya Brea me and Mejuma Sabrino. And sister, to be able to me a friend later, a bright and Saka, you are very man over to me, a friend na wabaso. Sabri, do a me and a me and Mejuma. Now, sometimes so to me who obi na nipa de nya wo hwe na wo mpe na asem ebi so wo ho a obi na aka na asem. Sometimes like you are looking at me or watching me right now, you will dislike me because of maybe this cap, because of this, or because you said me wobre man on intinu this guy he talk too much intinu mpe ma asem me nya oboni yo Minya Oshi, and no number for the Abraham Semin can once until last week in the kind say, no never can once. Tainty necessary nipping that kind of feeling. Now, so when you're that feeling, it then money pana, let us say, on say, it could be our Jessie, I wash and answer one Atalia washing. Engineer say, won't Sakuna, one shot Alini Binuch, say. Unka saku ne ho nti se hu obi na wonpɛ na asɛm a enya wo photo saa na hyehyɛ ne ti onka wo group ho onka wo bibia ho and men nye worried say wonpɛ na asɛm because wonya na hwe na nipa na wonpɛ na asɛm no so onimu a meka kyerɛ ne sɛ udua de a ebe pro ebe fifi na so aba. When you plant a seed, it will rot in the first place before it will start generating, before it will start bearing fruit, if it has to bear fruit. So all what I'm saying is that in life, something has to get spoiled. Difficulties has to come before you start flourishing. Don't forget about this. What I have come to realize in life, especially those who don't have experience in life, is that when they face difficulties, even though they are in marriage, with their brothers and sisters, siblings, let me put it that way, with their family members in general, when they start having interaction or they start having confrontations, when they start having problems with whoever they have to, then they want to run away because we don't have the same strength. Some of us or some people can't stand certain people. And if someone cannot stand with you, that means the two of you are not clicking. That is one side. And if someone is not clicking with you or cannot stand with you, maybe just you have to study stuff. You have to study things. Maybe that person needs your help to come up. Or that person doesn't fall within your category or your jurisdiction. You have to study for some time. But if you realize that no, this person will not do me good, then you have to find your way. Because personally, I don't want people to have problem with people and run away. But we are human. And some people came in our way to teach us sense. Some people too came in our way to open avenue for us. Some people came in our way to let us know the right direction we have to go. But all what I'm saying is that if someone is not on the same page with you, don't worry about it. Maybe that situation has to come before avenue opens. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Maybe let me put it this way. There's a pastor who was traveling somewhere and he was getting late. He reached to some point and his car got spoiled. And so he has to stop. Go into the town to find a mechanic to come and fix his car. "45 minutes away from where the car is, he overheard someone was shouting, screaming, saying, 'Help me, help me, help me.' So when he entered into that place, he saw someone that two people were trying to end his life, to kill him. Immediately, these people saw this man, who is the man of God. They ran away and left that guy behind. I haven't reached nowhere, but just, can you give me answer to this? Can you tell me something about this? So after these two people ran away, he went with a guy to look for a mechanic. They saw a mechanic, and when they came back, the mechanic said, after testing the car, they said, there's nothing wrong with the car. Everything is fine. So why did you come? Why do you choose to come to me? This is the story. This is the story. So what do you think about this? God stopped this pastor from going wherever he was going to rescue that guy. How beautiful. To rescue that guy before he will continue. The mechanic said there's nothing wrong with the car. So at times, problem has to come before doors open for you. So don't have problem with the person who created the problem for you. It could be your brother. It could be your sister. It could be your fiancé. It could be your girlfriend. It could be your wife, your husband, your boyfriend, your brother, or your parent, a family member. Just sit down and visualize the whole thing. Life, it's something. We need to sit down and go deep about it. I'm not talking about spiritual aspect. I'm not a spiritual man. Physical. Because theory without practicals is blind. You can read the Bible, all right, as a spiritual aspect, but practically, the Bible said you should respect your husband so that your husband will love you. It's practical. The Bible said it in theory, but you have to practice it. You can read the Bible and understand it all right, but if you don't practice it, as I call it, the practical, if you don't go by that, you haven't done nothing. That means you are using only the theory. It's just, you say it, you just say it without, acting on it. Respect your husband and for your husband to love you. Read it and apply it. Kennedy Japan will tell you pragmatism. All what I'm saying is that in every situation, there's a law and a rules. If you deviate from the laws or the rules, then there's a question mark somewhere. Even in marriage, there's a law and there's a rules. If you fail to go by the laws and the rules, you will fail. There's going to be a problem in the marriage. We are going to talk about our first president in Ghana, as the flyer is saying. But don't forget, the time is almost at hand. We still have few minutes to get there. And so we will start, going about our inviting our man to come and join us. But this is just by the way. We are by the way an American. So we are going to have our brother Frank on the line to come and tell us why we are here today. And besides that, we're also going to have our sister to also come and join us. But Kwame will come later on. Let's see if we can have our friends to come and join us for this interaction. Now, so now I'm trying to blend it because I have people from all over the world, those that don't understand our language, and that is why I try to mix it. If I want to go, deep, I will start speaking Swahili, I'll start speaking French, I'll start speaking now because I understand a bit. Habari, if you speak Swahili. Tenye hiyo ten, if you speak Ga. Mohonte Seng, if you speak Chi. How are you guys doing? It's a brofo na okana. Na eban Hausa dia. Pa na bebuam. Menkan tema yuleten. Hausa di Dangumba mumwami. Mumwami Dangumba for your candidate. Yo, and so this is Art Network by 9 o'clock, which is very soon. We are going to invite our brother to come and join us for us to interact with him with exactly why we are here. is Charles. You can call me Buckety Officer as usual. Let me see. I had a call right now. Let me listen to the person to see why he want to, but then let me go back and check the song I was playing. The song is so fantastic. It is actually a song that is relating to why we are going to be here today. And it's all about Kwame Nkrumah and Ghana as a whole. Yeah, so let me go back and put that song back. I love that song, and I don't know why that song just got lost. On mine be, I got it. The song is here. Let's listen to the song whilst I'm looking for these people to come and join us.
Assassini, airport in Timaya, Moja, Naman, Shegu, Adigu, on my head. Trumini was a song, say, Piatra song, you can try so good to running and
Oh, man.
One night pour pays de Ghana, one love pour le Mama Africa. Tu m'as si assez comme Charlie, je vais te piquer, je m'observe à tes. Oh, and you n'es à bas, et c'est même pas tu as un taux, c'est ça. Mon passeport est français, Charlotte, mais je sais d'où je viens. Je suis fier de mon pays, fier de mon Ghana, fier de mon ethnie, fier d'être Ashanti, fier de mes sœurs, fier de mes frères. On avance tous ensemble, Charlie One Love, prêt pour la victoire, Charlie Black Star. On a toujours le sourire, on vit comme ça. Chez toi, c'est comment chez nous, c'est l'amusement. Dans la musique, pas pour faire de
So maybe a year. Fancy a moye busiana motifie. Me de bia me classify say oyere, okunu, oba. Moye a whole association a mofi. A whole team a mofi. Mona moshe emma e fie what the happiness in the house no eye mo ejuma. Abofro won ejuma. Mami e won ejuma. All what I'm saying is that if you are in a house as a family, the kids, the parents, they all have their responsibilities in the house. You don't leave all the project in the house on one person. At least, even if I can take a cup from here to this side, or from the kitchen, which it doesn't belong there, and put it in the bathroom, I'm doing my part. But it is not someone who will just sit down without doing anything. Lam, let me break it down. If you are a mother, you have your responsibility in the house. If you are a father, your responsibility that I will say is that you make sure by end of the night, before everybody go to bed, you make sure the doors, the windows, everything is locked. Even if you don't know your job as a father in the house, only this alone, your kids, your wife will know that yes, you are their protective. You protect them in the house. Only this, even if you don't know what to do in the house, you make sure in the night before you guys go to bed, before everybody go to bed at night, you being the father, even if you don't know what to do in the house, the windows, the doors, everything is well secured. The mother, your responsibility to make sure we have food on the table. Take this from me. Don't leave the kids behind. without them knowing what to do in the house. You make sure they have something to do in the house, cleaning the living room, making sure, depending on their age, you give them certain tasks in the house to do. I don't want a situation whereby I will see someone who is 18 years, 16 years, who doesn't even know how to do, even how to mash pepper as a Ghanaian. Now, I don't care where you're bad, that's all you're very man. I don't care. As I say, who send you away if you maybe. So, when you now, different. You have to know how to do it, because there's going to be a time wo be free fee ako school and I'll be fee busia ho no wako adwuma. Ya wo soldier fu binom wako Israel, wako different countries are what who are ye adwuma wagya wo yere na wo ho. So you want to tell me say wo yere no fifie no be no aduan fa ma. You have to prepare adequately. Prepare adequately. Now, so when you bear 35, 20 years, now you're very man. I don't know where you stand. Believe me, I don't want to use that F word. I don't know where you stand. Okay? I don't know where you stand. I'm not saying to let me flow. More my phone now. You those mothers who spoil your kids. You will spoil your son for someone's daughter. You have to be very careful. About Diana Dawson. Mother love is too much. You have to let your kid, your son, your daughter, to learn something before they go to marriage. Some men are facing a lot of problem because of what your daughter doesn't know. Some women are facing problem because of what your son doesn't know. We're looking at the kids, feeding them, clothing them, sheltering them, buying all sort of devices for them. We don't prepare them for their future because we didn't get that education. And so we also want to make sure whatever experiences we didn't encounter in Africa, we want our kids to, hey, my father didn't buy football for me. My mother didn't buy this for me. So I want you to enjoy the life I didn't enjoy. Bogus. And you're bogus to me. I don't care. Some of us are facing problem. Some of you are facing problem. Are facing problems. Their friends are facing problems. When we talk of marriage, only the law and the rules alone in marriage. I will never come and sit here without saying anything about marriage or without saying anything about, kids, because these two areas are my favorite area. I will never use my platform to insult someone. You will not get me for that. But I will use my platform to push you to make sure you inculcating your kids to become very important citizens. I will inculcating you something you don't know about marriage for you to know. We have something we call pull away and get closer in marriage. Do you know it? The characteristics of women and characteristics of men, the value of both parties. These things happens in our marriages. We don't know how to solve it. Men pull away and get closer. Men pull away and get closer. How do you know when a man pull away in your marriage? Okwan be so na obehu so oberima no fi adwuma ba na on pese o ne obekasa. Wo ye den na uhu ade ye etisa. Wo ye den na uhu bibisa. Yes, bibisa. Aha, ebia na unnim. Sometimes no oberima no ebeba na me feel say why na adwene say because of tough situation bi e we adwuma mu nti no opese or you're very quiet. Now also who's no now why you worried? And am I your bonibia? And I won't can't me. And if I hear could see him, no money I didn't know. When that happened, when that situation happened, when a man comes from work and you see him in that mood, when he is in that state, situation, that mood, on person he doesn't even want to talk to you. You haven't done nothing wrong to him. Maybe he's facing certain challenges from work. Maybe he's having problem interacting with some of his siblings or his parents or a family member. And that is why he's quiet. When you see this in him, don't do anything. Don't talk to him. Don't ask him anything. The first thing, just greet him as soon as he enter into the house and leave him alone to be in his cave. Let him be in his cave. When he's ready to talk to you, he'll get closer. And that is why we call it pull away and get closer. When we say ukuna is our situation, when we say ukuna fall within that category, that could be who na o friend on kasa ubisa na semwa o feel and no nintino why you worried and adentina maybe say wasem na won kasa me ho adentina ade obi aka me ho asem a kire wada NFI na kosi hino mo na ne keka ho ne ade. Keep quiet and sit down. Research is telling us that if you do that, fire will burn you. If you do that, fire will burn you. So when your husband or your wife pull away, leave him in that cave. Ufiejuma ba na se why you quiet. Ufiejuma ba na onkasa wo ho a. Enya wo na obe solve any problem dia man. That state you don't want to mean solve any problem and for man to just be quiet. Be quiet and look at him. It's because some of you don't know the principles or the law and the rules in marriage. You understand what I'm saying? And what should I say? The character and the character and the values are ewa warim. Oberima woni suban, berima masu wo musuban ewa warim. Ye hu sa nyama no bebre, but because say ye nim ni ntino. When we see this now, we want to and why baby ba hana many ne kan say. When I was talking to her, she said, Charles, but when I see him quiet, I have to make sure everything is all right. If there's anything I can do to help him, then I'll help him. I told her, you can't help him, period. Take it from me. So Belima Pulu away. Don't try to be in his cave. Don't try to be in his cave. Men try say be in his cave because untimi muano. Listen to me. Untimi muano. You can't help him. Leave him alone. Whenever he's ready, he'll come and ask you on him, where is my food? My queen, where is my food? Don't try to solve his problem for him. You can't solve it. Are you listening to me? Hello? Am I here with someone? Now, when it comes to the law, in marriage. We have boundaries and expectations. And then as uncle for incran, Munkwan, mo from so hard on the memo master habia, can I be out nana? Oh, when it comes to laws and rules in marriage, we have boundaries. Let me read it to your hearing. Rules in marriage. Ya fe bibia to say aware no nipa no oye nice. No ho ye fe. Owo sika e no to say type a mepe nti no eno nko ano. Sa nipa na say o showcase sa de na for the rest of your life. You lost. Your rules. Say nya ukwa adwuma mu a. Mo rules and regulations e wa adwuma mu no. There were rules and regulations. There were rules and regulations in siblings, within the siblings, in the family. There were rules and regulations. There were Now, let's start from the rules. Regulations and the rules. We have boundaries and expectations. There were expectations and rules. Men canning in our fanchero, may you hook a crabby pet and a diachero. What? As I say, we research about Nipa now and no hold on the baby one. Now, boundaries and expectations in marriage. Listen to me. Laws and rules. Come TikTok. I want to give it one by one. Now, laws and rules establish clear boundaries and expectations for both partners. So law and rules, when laws and rules work in your marriage, what happens? It establishes boundaries and expectations. Now let's see the expectations. It promotes the sense of responsibility and respect. When rules and laws work in your marriage and everywhere you are, even in the midst of your friends, what happened? It promotes a sense of responsibility and respect. Let's move to the next. Protection and safety. I just mentioned something about, as a man, you make sure the doors and the windows, everything is closed. And we are going out with your kids and your wife and whoever that person is, they feel Bobia. They feel that you are protecting them. Now, we are waiting on our man to come. Frank, I don't know. Frank, try to change the line because try to join the line because we are waiting on you. Our time is already far gone, so we shouldn't disappoint our viewers. Make sure you come for us to talk about what we want to talk about it. You see, so my point is that protection and safety. Now, this is what a protection and safety does in marriage. It protects individuals from abuse, neglect, and exploitation, ensuring a safety and healthy environment. Oh, no, not in here. The safety side. The protection and the safety side is It protects individuals. Send me your berima, send me your bar. Whether you are a man, you are a woman, it protects you. The law and the rules in marriage protect you, the man, and your wife, even your kids. It protects you. You understand what I'm saying? And so it really protects you. And listen, it protects the individual from abuse. For someone, either the woman who abuse you, or you, the man, abuse your wife, or you abuse your kids. That law protects all of you in the house. And it also abstain you, any of you, from neglecting and exploitation, ensuring a safe and a healthy environment. So you guys will be living in the house and the environment will be nice. Everybody will enjoy the environment because there is no violence, there is no beating, there's nothing like someone hits someone because you know the law and the rules in marriage. Now let's move to the next. Financial clarity. We will talk about this. Our man is here right now. Ohima episode Ohima telling me that's the Okra one. And Germany.
Germany.
Hey, my man. Our man is here.
Yeah.
Sabrino, you are very much and in the better chin common or has Sabrino. But I want to say,
Yanko Pound me who pa.
Yo, Sabria, you will say, who ye idiot. Na ye better o trade yampon. Yankopon as he said, who ye na yen so ye who ye. My name is Charles King and an opena me po enyumbi. Enyu na me podo. Na adia ye ba be ye hu pa no some boss for Dr. Kwabena Nkrumah Dean. Utieri.
The patron animity pa.
Osabo Dr. Osajefo Kwame Nkrumah Osabo ni di wo enyum nemu se omen eyawodia ena omano nso eye media. So what are we contributing to make sure say we are doing the right thing to make sure enkwala any single parent almost struggle no on benya bibia ejina. Sabri unia your TikTok, your radio, so your sound TV, no so your YouTube, your Facebook. Yeah, Bema Wokan, and any first time I will be 8 years. Yeah, Bema Wokan, no what down ready. Yeah, who only Pakwa, you know, a babedin common. So I breed dear Ahomano as so abob big all over the world. All over the world. Me one up, me message be from UK. Say, the UK and I said, me can say Ghana ambassador, Ghana ambassador, because program be about soon. You know, Sam said, are you going to have conference very soon? And I'm saying, hey, there would the flyer that could be mobile hunting on Nipani Bisami, and I said,
yeah.
Offer, my ma who quite not down with my huni pakwa, oh, yeah, as I at was.
Okay. The patcho, me chebusi and phoning in no more share for chini benche. Na me din de Franco Suba, me a historian, SI international relation expert. Me say professional table tennis player.
But yeah, that professional now can we get? I'm but too straight.
Mate. It's enough. Me feel say kakra betimi aka fa me ho an no Ghana nso no. Me Ghana ni me free Koforidia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Our guest has introduced himself. And he's a Ghanaian. He showed where he's from, even from the flyers. You will know that we are going to talk about Ghana and our first president, to be precise. And subsequently, our Jerry John Rorris will come in, and I feel more marking in answer by Bemubua. And and he says, yeah, I'm fire crowd how are we going to start this? What the ember started from the scratch, Mibua. Yeah, again, pieces to pieces. Memoir Kasabaye, some few 30 minutes. Flow. Can be a do prayer, ebe makwayama, obi opeso of free piano. Nipa nebe fred, no, so question pia, we bisa during program. No, and let go. Ain't you?
Okay. Kakra medical can say, your normal me bri wo Ghana timamufoɔ no yɛnhyɛ da nim ɛho asɛm kan yie anaasɛ yɛni nokorɛ paa ɛwɔ mu te sɛ the day of the coup yɛtu ɔsagyefo ɛfiri akonnwa soɔ ana ɔsagyefo ankasa ne kɛseyɛ ɔyɛ nipa baako a ɔno nkwa yɛsie ne mprɛnsa yɛsie no wɔ Guinea yɛsan bɛsie no wɔ nkurɔfo ana yɛsan kɔtu no firi nkurɔfo a yɛde ne ba Accra baabi ogyinaeɛ polo grounds or declare independence no na we say no ma we to ho no mo nso a in the whole world no nkwan leader or nearly 20 books ono nkwan leader no selfless a eba ne say ye chana tare mpo a wogitum say Ghana nti na ye de atare no ayeden a che no nche so ye de utumi ehwe so yie na osagefo kakra meka fa no ho ne say ye wono 21st September 1909 ewo nkrofo nzema elubo ho no mo adwomoro mo side ho na nkroma ye obi a ono nko an ye wo no ya ho obi anka no ho na oyo obi a na onimuade no e clever eto hye ne suku ase no oko school half as in elementary school no the 8 years ne ko wiye to oko school no wo wiye no obeya people's teacher to obeya people's teacher no enumu ana wodi shia man be a friend of Dr. Emem Skwaji Agri, I friend the Agri of Africa. Na Emem Skwaji Agri you be a ono no a missionary, intellectual, and an osanye lecturer. Iti ono na nkofo bi ko shia in 1920 say I was say dedication in Africa must benefit the people of Africa. Iti de koba yani say or the ship free Harlem, America. Eko 10 countries in Africa. South Africa, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana. It will change some nyina so it will change no. Na all consumer share leaders. Na yebenya osaje fu Dr. Kwame Nkrumah no. Odru Malawi, Satane friend Nyasaland. Odru no share Hastings Kamuzu Banda. Ofri Malawi no. Odru Nigeria no share Nnamdi Azikiwe no mu nyina ye youth a mo ye activists who so mo ye brilliant when they are given the chance they can do something. What you say to no modi wo mo emo take the Pan-Africanism movement and so that they will go in case they so be leaders come be good leaders I omo nye leader bi akeke it was essentially Julius Nyerere or Tanzania odu South Africa so she obi to say Walter Sisulu Oliver Stephen Bantu Biko and Nelson Mandela himself. What you say? It will mean no more do a more independence more that man we na can no asem that for eba be on also history. Dr. Memskoji Agri, I friend the Agri of Africa. One I can say if you educate a man, you educate a single person. Yeah, but if you educate a woman, you educate a whole nation. One also say Alexandra Garden Fraser and say Gordon Borgesberg and Mrofubi. Anna in 1924, omunya ideas on basic Prince of Wales College and your friend Achimota College. Dr. Memskoji Agri in 1927, Anomubiano, Nachimota College, a Hona Rollins Koye, a Hona Osaji Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Koye, a Hona Obi say the Kufuado, a Manfobibri Eco School, Muzia Munina School, Robert Mugabe Munina Aba School. Eti Dr. Memskoji Agri Yobia, or also Odimu, as I say, at a for a Benya Quino, it's me the whole history. Now, aside from Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, man, we so Obedu Ghana, no, one Modu Nkrumah, what Chere Nkrumah about the works of Marcus Garvey, almost from their fighting for the blacks, what I say, any Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, it's a man who the philosophy and opinions of Garvey. before koraa no wɔ Ghana no eti wɔsagyefo onyane student visa 31st October 1935 ana wɔde kɔ yɛkuro de sɛ Pennsylvania University ana wɔde kɔ school to free Ghana 1935 ɔkɔɔyɛ no na ɔkɔyɛ theological seminary tɔgye ho degree wɔ hɔ ɔbɔ degrees bebree ɔbɔ doctorate degree ɔbɔ bi wɔ socialism economy tɔbɔbɔ degree no ana ɔsan free Pennsylvania hɔ na ɔkɔ free Lincoln hɔ na ɔkɔ University of Pennsylvania to free hɔ no ɔdi 6 years wɔ America ana ɔsan ba UK Manchester eti ɔba UK ni nyina na ɔkura ne doctorate degree ekura ne bibia eti no Manchester hɔ na ɔbɛyɛ sɛ ɔba bɛyɛ ne law ɛwɔ hɔ eti ne law na ɔbɛyɛ no that time in 1945 ana ɔmo yɛ 5th Pan-African Conference Manchester ha wɔsagyefo na ɔyɛ co-chair wɔn obi te sɛ Sierra George Padmore ɛne W. Du Bois nti saa nkurɔfoɔ wei mu no ana ɔmo yɛ sɛ the theme of the conference was the decolonization of Africa tata na Obafemi Awolowo no wɔ hɔ bi Nnamdi Azikiwe mu nyinaa wɔ hɔ bi Hastings Banda of Malawi Nyerere no mu nyinaa wɔ hɔ bi ha nti no ɛkɔbaa sɛ ɛma after saa conference no ana obi te sɛ Akuagye na ɔmo nso wɔ Ghana ɔmo ne George Alfred Grant ɛfrɛ no Pa Grant ɛte party a ne yɛfrɛ no UGCC United Gold Coast Convention sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ ɔmo betumi de agye ɔmo ho afiri Kwasi Broni nsam na ɔmo te wie no Pa Grant no ɔyɛ business man ɔmo te no August 4th 1947 ana Akuagye ba Ghana ɔno nso no wɔ UK hɔ to ba Ghana no sɛ me nuanom adeɛ ɛpɛ sɛ yɛyi deɛ bakɔ akɔhu Ghana ni de hyɛ paa yɛfrɛ no Kwame Nkrumah wɔwɔ ho apɔ paa waboa no ho asie ɛtumi gye tum sɛ yɛtumi invite no na ɔba na ɔbɛyɛ ɛbɛka yɛn ho anaasɛ ɔbɛyɛ kyerɛkyerɛ nipa ni kora na ɛbɛboa nti Akuagye di ne ho adanseɛ saa no ana Pa Grant a ɔte party na ɔyɛ founder no ɛyɛ sɛ saa na ti deɛ nipa ɔte sɛ deɛ ne mu yɛ du ɛkyɛ na mmea mɛyi me bɔtɔm sika na mo de ayɛ dɛn akɔ akɔfa no ɛde aba nti Akuagye no so ɔba na ɔyɛ ne law eti no wɔde twum sɛ owie a ɔbɛba eti Nkrumah bɛduru Ghana 16th of December 1947 16th of December 1947 ɛna ɔbɛduru Ghana ɔde ship na ɛba yɛfrɛ no MV Apapa ha ofiri Ghana 1935 ɛna ɔsan ba Ghana 16th of December 1947 eti ɔbaayɛ no ɛna mpanimfoɔ ɛkɔhyia no ɛna ɔmo yɛ no General Secretary ɛma UGCC anaasɛ kyerɛkyerɛ nipa ni ɛfa ma UGCC na UGCC no ɔsagyefo baayɛ na ɔyɛ nkyerɛkyerɛ nipa ni wɔkyin Gold Coast kuro no ho nyinaa hyiaeɛ na ohun sɛ Ghana yɛahofama no yɛpɛ sɛ yɛde gye fa ahodie no ɛwɔ soro yie paa eti ɔbɛn na ɔbɛbɔ ne mpanimfoɔ amanneɛ sɛ me nuanom mebɔ nto akɔ etwa kuro no ho hyiaeɛ no mahu sɛ ahokeka na ɛwɔ Ghana fo mu pɛ sɛ yɛde gye fa ahodie no ɛwɔ soro yie paa eti sɛ yɛamoa wɔn mu animɔnimu ya na ɔmo anye fa ahodie na ɛka sɛ yɛ twɛntwɛn so a ebia na ɔdɔ no wɔ mu no ɛwɔ mu na ayɛ dɛn ate kɔ to ɔka saa no ne mpanimfoɔ no ɔmo amfa adwen amma bebree na mmom no wama no amu na bam ana ɔkɔ so positive action eti na saa time no Second World War no British fund the Ghana Gold Coast Regiment that time yɛmfrɛ no Ghana Armed Forces na yɛfrɛ no Gold Coast Regiment ɔmo de yɛn mpanimfoɔ no kɔɔ yɛ no ɔmo di nkunim no na yɛ sɛ sika anaasɛ reward ɛsɛ ɔmo mfa mo ɔmo nanso no ɛkɔyɛ atwuma mentwe eti ma obi te sɛ ɔdatelamte cooperative pomo ne Sergeant Tajete mu no yɛbɔ ɔmo tuo kɔlaba de kura na bi statue wɔ hɔ wokɔ Independence Square so a ebi sisi hɔ wate aseɛ te bɔ ɔmo tuo no ɔmo wuyɛ no ɛna de chaos ne crisis ne protest ba ɔman nim te no na ma mporɔfo no ɛkye UGCC foɔ mpanimfoɔ a ɔsagyefo ka ho bie ɛno na ma ekonya Big Six no eti Big Six no saa nkurɔfoɔ six wei na ɛkye wɔn no ana graphic Big Six no biribi ani hɔ saa o but just kye na ɛkye wɔn na graphic ma caption say the Big Six of Ghana has been arrested caption kɛkɛ ana Big Six ne kaayɛ eti ɛkye JB Dankwa Eduardo Kufuor na nado papa yi ana na JB Dankwa nso yɛ no wɔfa ana ɛkye Akuagye William Soforiata, Jacob Chibilamte, and Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Na enu achi no na satam Oforiata the second ochihina no ho no emkoye allegation say UGCC for na say empanifo no de enye omo na course so saa de no na Nkrumah na de saa idea ne baaye nti Nkrumah na tachiri ma saa de ne de ba so enti no nya mpanifo no nti no ema yeyi nipa 5 no na ka Nkrumah nko adam so no ne bad one no to saje funa na dem ndi saa time nso obaye na oka na sem no Ghana fo mpanifo ano mo so no omo di tum se Nkrumah nso ne ade ne boa no omo so sori gina ye so omo nso no empene emo saje fo nko anya dan na prison ho what you say ndi saa time Watson British governor DS na friend Watson the Watson commission ano mo ko hu no ya report says ana chidi ana ye nto aba as a Ghana fo dodo no pe Nkrumah ne yi na free prison ama naba na so omo mpeno dia ne wadam kino satam Jacob Chibilamte gyina elections Osaje fu gyina elections akwaje omo nyina gyina elections enso Nkrumah no hyamanam yedni gyina one first candidate yedni gyina odododio ne fe na Accra Central Ward 16 and 8 ha hono gyina ne abe no odododio wenzimani enso hono yedni gyina ye enso he came out with over 20,000 votes over Hoemili. I would win ya in free prison. You be the leader of government.
Yeah, babe.
In 1952, your first election was 51. 8 February 1951, year 2 about Ghana, first general election.
And Kwame Nkrumah Gina, was Central,
Accra Central.
And winning.
Yeah, 20,000 votes. Not a prison. When the money as no proof for no muninachi. It was later in the day no which said RS blame money of course once the move the support no. It will win you know. And in 1952, a leader of government business. In fact, in 1952, a free prison by an man is up post now. And started to see Kumasi College of Technology and Yaben Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. In 1952, no see a tech. She said their dynasty. In 1952, and we see it. Yes, I didn't read, no, we saw Wobu Mino. Anna, a month for a sorry, say, or mom penny, because I'm in Kumayakara, and Yakako Fanaba, no, Naba Bejan Munyam, Yenny Shasia, it's your command or time a statue row mumu. So, who, it's no Muna agree with say, Yan be in a free hawk, Yan Yebekuno, Yebetuno, for much share no mamma brea, not emwa, na. Almost time my year elections that are not side for FSA or G Togo Ghana near Kessi Western Togoland in Nina, no Nina, German territory, Bomulus Second World War. No, I know ye Jeffrey woman some France for fire into a more corner yes and no. Sanity dia Omomeka Ghana for until 1954. Yet Tuaba or Sajifu we near 1956. Yes, Tuaba we near. Now the COFA 56 about to anybody say Buzi at the delegation for Ohima no say Nkrumah anya popular. The yes anya de Yameto Abans no independence no amayen. Nkrumah anya popular. Enti no na that time na oko UK consecutive na na power. Enti Clement Attlee one na opposition leader UK. Ana say Lennox Boy one ne omuna no omo secretary of state. That's omo no mubu man no. Anna Queen, no, yes, as Anna Tidia Clement Attlee, and one opposition leader, no fan any measures and Nkrumah popular, Nayan Twaba. In Toba, no, Satam CPP form penny for CF Godfred. One in penny for no Saji for you almost say, or Monco, nominum of Noko Casa so popular, Nayan Twaban. And na Buzia report or the coin says here, Twaban, say CPP Nyamu 53 seater, and Nkrumah free prison by an obey leader of government business, what it's CPP. 12 June 1949. Into next month, you be some CPP benya 75 years. Convention People's Party. And then the party or DG independence or the year or mining in a it the Koba and say, Esan sa Shishena Buzi Adekoyeno. Queen is okay. If
you are watching me or listening to me right now, if you have any question, or question, But what they say after say Abranti in the Munyamfui Akase Vino, who question Bia, Ube Bisa. Yeah, Ube Bisa na or Wanu Yibia, no way you, yes, I deal with every Saturday. Yeah, what we're doing right now, we have a gentleman here from Germany who is trying to educate our youth and those who doesn't even know about about Ghana and our first president. He's here to tell us much. He did history in school, so he's telling us much about Ghana and much about our first president. If you have any question, just listen to him and come out with your questions, and then he will be ready to answer you. So let's proceed.
Okay. Eti deko ema 56 about one ba asano. Ana that time no. Buzi akase do benya 53 seat krampo no. Onko form government ni yenji independence. Eti deko ba ene say ema CPP for that time na Convention People's Party na ne wo na ne wo 104 seat in parliament. It 104 seat in parliament ne wo no. Party jina ye Trans-Togoland Congress Party omu jina elections. Ana obi ti say Northern People's Party led by Dombo onu so jina elections. Ana Convention People's Party na jina elections. Eti NLM National Liberation Movement onu so jina elections. Eti de koba ene say the two I'm so weak kasa koswa ye two abani wi ye no na 104
ye live into we awa ye kan about Kwame Nkrumah ho asem ye nye obi a enji no na all kan sesi a no nti ye ntie no na unse Ghana no ye wa bakosem bi wo hwa ye nkwala na aba no omunnim on ne amekire no enti no mepese ye nkwala no ni bi mpenifo no kra na no munnim sa ne ama ni nyina no ye pese nkwala ni sua because there is no way say we are mother we are mame na wo ba ennim wo culture ni wo value wo ne wo abrochire oni bibia efa ho mama na wo free he na wo ntumi nkire ni bebia wo free ni bebia wo mame free wo ntumi nka bibia ho emfa no eno nti na ne papa we di Kwame Nkrumah ho akotine power ye history about Ghana and mpacho kasa mpacho bi person bisa question mi ntin me ba wa mpacho
me pacho yo
I say they
Don't go. I'll drop the man very soon.
and kadai and nothing na papa we wa every Saturday bia me ba every Saturday bia around this time no o dwane ya o beti nia o kan ni nyina on ya me che no every Saturday bia around this time no ma o ba no follow you now also follow you why Oti tree na o kan o ba ni tree anya hwe ye be blend it why
English and Spanish.
Oh, Spanish? Oh, okay. No problem. No problem. We are trying. Papa no also no so come mini panu ko besia baby. We catch papa no say papa no can brofo and I said then or can French. No also okay, so what we are trying to do is that I'm from Ghana and this man is also from Ghana. We are trying to educate the youth that doesn't know anything about Ghana and our first president, So he comes on, we're starting from today, henceforth, that we are going to inculcating the kids and whoever doesn't know anything about Ghana and our first president, because it's so pathetic that we have kids that they don't even know our values and our culture. You know what I'm saying? And so we have started from today that this man from Germany will come on this our show to inculcating whatever we are doing, especially to talk about Ghana and our first president. It is very significant that we will know much about our Ghana and our culture. Like I said earlier, it is so pathetic that you have kids that they don't even know your value. They don't even know where you come from. They don't know your father and your father, where they come from, and even you. How can your child ask you, Mommy, where do you come from? And you don't even know where you come from. You don't even discuss anything about where you come from. It's so shame. We have our kids in America, Germany, everywhere. We don't mention anything about where we're from. And that is why this man is here. What he has here? I know you from Ghana.
No, it's what I'm telling him from Ghana. I'm always is what I'm telling him. I mean, no, I want to know more. I want to know more. I say, there's nothing I can tell.
Okay, no problem. Let your son join. Let your son join. If he has time next week to join, we will do what? We will explain it to his or her comprehension, okay? So that he will also understand perfectly.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. To Aso.
Ampacho me shama me for just a minute na memra back. Why?
Oh, okay. I'm saying Obiaba. What they are more beyond.
Okay.
And I want now buy anything I disconnected. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so our first president did very well. Are you listening to me? He did very well. We can't do away without him, because regardless of what some people are saying about him, he still did a lot of things that those things are still existing right now in Ghana, and we are enjoying it. And the ungrateful leaders had boycotted some of those things. You understand what I'm saying? Some of our leaders that are ungrateful, neglected and Niamana, your leader, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah Ayeno, neglected those things. Yeah, now we used to have what do we call it? We used to have glass factories. We learn all this from school. Yeah, we learn all this from school. You know, then so no impenifono, and neglected Sanyama way. It's so pathetic. Sometimes you sit down and look at what is going. Meridian Hotel. It has been neglected. Me kai emra na me go school. Na me ma kwan na, as I said, me koye vacation employment na construction company be Meridian Hotel. Omo did the address na e de mine me koye no na ho na office no wo. Now to Miss Office, just someone neglect your office, some few office be pen and agoraphobia operate. What is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? What in the American said, and so it is about time, say at least in the Ebenu history, no, na Biana Canada, Japan, eba, ana obi eba. That's what who said, Papa Yajino Wano is the same as the first president in Argentina now. Then Emofrano will do what will follow him. So Chada will say whatever, no Oba. That's Empoliano who say Arjuna Chada war, and I can the Japan war. It is the same as Kwame Nkrumah a war now. So they should follow him. Then they will follow him. It's so pathetic. I don't even know how to explain the whole thing. You know, and you know, Yenipano share, you know, Ediama Yankrophobia, they will soon join us. They will soon join us to continue this. Like I said, it's not going to be the first time we're doing this. High Arts Network Radio and television. We are on the television right now. We are on YouTube. You can go to Arts Global Media. Ubehuye ewo YouTube. Oko Facebook search asking and sound ubehu background green. And also no uhuya betumi a follow ye ewo horum. Over TikTok nso hey New Vision me hu why over TikTok and into no monko so na mun follow ye na mun double tap screen no na my nothing bia near to me aye then ya ba na ya ba be showcase because Saturday yes sign our programs are horror ye ewa ahoma so lawyer any doctor omo nyina omo different types of programs are omo ba very soon you hear them and see them on the line na fe no question bia what ya ba enche yensa be kan ye nuano no aba be kan ye ho biom or try so the link no ebe man microphone bi no mo aba be dwani ewo ahoma no so obeba enche ntino yankoso na yentwen no yentabu kuchu na omo beba na omo aba be kan o pese o friends na obisa o question bia na obeti 662 o TikTok kra na pese obisa question loudly see na be obeti 66260936224 and also obeti. And if you are in Fargo, North Dakota here, we're also going to have our sister on the line. We are going to have our sister on the line to also come and tell us what she does in the community that needed to see yeah. We have a sister that we are going to have her on the line to also tell us what she also does within a short possible time. We are going to have her on the line, and for us to also know what she's doing something that is so good that for all this while I've been waiting for someone who will be showcasing this, but surprisingly, I was here and this lady came and telling me this is what she does, showing me pictures and everything. I was amazing. I was amazed when I saw that pictures and the videos and everything. She will be here very soon for us to interact and to see what exactly she also have. We were also contemplating to have this our young citizen of North Dakota who also have in mind to change the constitution of North Dakota. We were supposed to have him, but for some reason he hasn't reached here, and if he couldn't make it, we are going to have him next week to join us on the platform. My name is Charles King, and so you can join us. You can join us by calling 662-609-3624 to also ask your questions from this hour. Man, let's see if we can invite him one more time to come and join us again because the line is gone. Yeah, Kwame Nkrumah 7 was started can say wunim sa niama we nyina men worry. Ebedu pen so bia ubeti deep nankasa mesa na open agro so efi emfitia sie na nso no isi a na bia wo ye paninti no wunim nia all kanu na nso no subsequently no ubehu se ye ko deep wo niama bia wo nheda nim de enim and so true ubehu nia opa chire. Yeah, Frank, Masia send a link in Eddie amount to Bomodia Echo na Sambra Ahumano, so you at network radio, so any TV, so Sabino Michamun Bia will be an Mamma Red Fisher and chair program be a basso ever North Dakota. In Dakaf, North Dakota African Caribbean and American Festival basso North Dakota Hanum splendid open Hanum Kwanda you need to join see to Krompampa Ghanaian la moi c'est Charles mon name c'est Charles mes frères au Ghana. Mon pays c'est au Ghana. Il parle pas bien français. Si tu vas aider moi parler bien français, thank you very much. And you know, Yegusua call your say yensa ebeka union berman no aba beka ye ho. Maybe I would be an of a community, maybe I would be an check say income now. And New Vision, I meet you. On fiso. Yeah, man who on fiso. But that's why New Vision. Me de so bi hwe mechi sana na me de pa nti mo Ghana fo na mo be ba so no betumi abaso se wundu ya New Vision obetumi abaso se ba se question bi a na wonso ebisa ye nua bere man be ba bedwane o kan Ghana abakosem be ba bedum pempensu bi a wo be so interested entinu sabre ya anye edu hanom na na ahoma na te okodo ye besan aba no so biom na obeba oba ye besan afa no obetumi amonitor ewo YouTube ya o man Ghana hunti ena ye nia ye no enu nti no monka ehu se ye man Ghana edan yin akoma so enu nti no modern set bia no Saturday around this time bia no na ye wa ahoma no so mo amwo Ghana mo amwo bebia wa abrochi bia no ye din crack kese ede ma mo se munchia ebusuafo nyina emfam emai
together as one, that's all we need, man. Cause the bird riding by so I'm so proud, so in love with my motherland. Never would don't see us strong with your man.
Yeah, ntina ne yeke nyina ne se medin the Charles King and Salvatore afraid me bucket officer. Enianom eto debi na se wo hwese ne ye man Ghana no kona yaw empanifo bi etu wo ho asi ho a opese wo boa oman no nenso enkrofo bi mma won kwan sa enkrofo do kura ye first president adwene na okura no then ye ka edi afa ho enianom ne bia sori a wo pese wo boa Kofi Granting wo ho Honorable Kennedy Japan wo ho Cheda wo ho Fafranto wo ho ene ho a waka nyina yen getting rid of party a MY ni nyina emfri ho ni yen try some profu we so ne yen me nye politics me ye Ghana ni enti ne ba se ne ma bi chia me wo ho kwan se me so meka ho asem. You get my point. Obia wo ho kwan se ono so eka Ghana asem ne bi ha mo TV do so no ye besen ababa